Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how I edit and how I plan my Instagram feed to have a fall theme, just like this one. The first thing you need to know is what type of photo you want to take or what type of photo you want to curate. So for example here I went with an orangey vibe. And the second thing I want to say is what you see on the screen right now is the app called Preview. So my boyfriend and I, we made it and it looks very similar to Instagram. And it's the whole point. It's for you to see exactly how your feed looks like before you post anything to Instagram. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is to get all your photos in Preview. So I already have some here, but I'll show you how I import the photos from my camera roll or from a folder. So I'm just going to select a couple of photos here. I click done. And then what I'll do is to go in the photo editor section to apply a filter. So I'll select a photo. And I'll go into the filter collections. So here they are. I could select, brown theme or a moody theme. It would be good for a fall theme, but I'll just go with, the fall collection. So you have C1. It's really good for brown, green, and nature stuff. C2 is really good for those pops of orange colors. And it looks amazing on selfies. Then you have C3, so if you have light photos and you want a bright theme, go for that one. C4 is awesome for saturated and bright themes. C5 is a little bit of a moody theme, but it brings out a lot of golden tones to it. And then you have C5, which is amazing for like a dark brown moody theme. So I'm gonna go with C2. I'm going to go with C2 because as you can see, all of my photos that I've selected, they have a lot of orange in them. So I want to accentuate that orange. I want to bring that out. And I think it's just a beautiful theme for fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that filter to every single one of my photos there. I didn't see that I had two pumpkin photos here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. Okay, two more photos. Whoops, I need a new phone. And here we go. Alright, so now we need to rearrange those photos because you can see that it just looks like a mess right now. So with Preview you can just drag and drop, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna drag and drop the photos where I want them to be and just try to color coordinate the photos so I see how they look like next to each other. Another way you can rearrange the photos is by just tapping two photos and then hit the swap button. There you go. So here I go, I just continue and here I just drag and drop. So how I go about it when I color coordinate, as you can see I've got orange, dark browns and greens. So I will try to put one orange and then one green and then one dark brown photos next to each other, so it's easy on the eye and it's not just green, green, green or orange, orange, orange. Alright, so when you're kind of happy with the way it's going and you feel that there are some photos that just don't look good at all, just delete them. There's no point keeping them, and even if they're cute, like the kitten here, even if it's cute, just delete it. Here you go, it is starting to look better now. So you can also adjust the photos individually. So if you feel that some photos are too bright, then just go in the photo editor, adjust the brightness, the exposure, the contrast, etc. You can take it also one step further. So if I go back now to the photo editor tool, and I'll go to the drawing tool, I'll take a thicker brush in white, and I'll just do some little sparkles on my pumpkin. So feel free to play around, see what works, be a little bit playful, be creative. So you can be a little bit playful and not just keep it at, applying filters. You can have your own style. Like theming is not just the colors of your gallery, but be playful as well. Here I'm gonna have a look at some stickers. I'm in the love sticker category right now. Oh, this one is cute here. This is love. And I'll just put it there, adjust it, maybe play around with the opacity so it looks, cozy and faded. I like that. It looks cute. Some more adjustments and apply. Done. Alright, as you can see here, I made a mistake. See, that's why I love preview, because I can preview my feed in advance. This sticker wasn't right in the middle, so it looked weird. It was being cut, when you were looking overall at the gallery. So I'm just going ahead and reapplying that sticker. And this time I'm going to make sure that it is centered, so it is not being cut. Once you see my whole feed, I'll play around with the opacity again. There you go, done. Much better. Can you see now the sticker is in the middle and it's not being cut when you have a look at my whole feed? And when you want to post a photo on Instagram, just click the export button, copy to Instagram, and that's it. So here you go. This is how I edit and I plan my fall theme. Make sure that you select photos that kind of go together from the start. So if you want, like that, an orangey theme, so you'll go with orange colors, obviously. And then, pick a filter that would look good with it. Move the images around, have a look at the photo that is above, below, on the left and the right, so that it's not just an orange overload in your feed. Then if you have some photos that even if they look cute and they're beautiful individually, they do not look good in your theme, just delete them. And then if you need to individually edit some photos, then just go ahead, go in the photo editor, play around with the brightness, the contrast, the saturation, etc., etc. And that's about it. Also, if you want some more inspiration for fall filters and fall themes, I have made another video, so check that out. I've played around with all of the filters from preview, and you can see the whole theme that I've created with each one of the filters.